Talking to you?
Talking
Good to me?
Yeah.
Ah.
Start me?
I'm free, I'm human, but I'm capable with me. I'm capable.
Okay, guys, we're back.
Did you miss us?
Because we missed you. Okay, guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't noticed from the title below, we're doing a Q&A.
With the one and only.
Oh, Mrs. Sturkill.
Yes.
Yay. Our fave.
My girls.
Yes. So let's get into it.
Let's get it.
Okay, so first we're going to ask her questions. You're going to be in the hot seat.
Yes.
Never scared.
Hot seat.
Because I got some questions. I don't believe that.
Don't believe it at all.
Okay, I'm going to start off light. Some
Okay.
light, please. They're all light. Okay, great.
Hers is.
What is a piece of advice for the girls entering their 20s? Wow. Some light? The pressure. Okay, I'm ready. Oh,
She's
okay.
trying to cut you.
Okay, so I would say to live life, but always keep in mind that the things that you are doing in your 20s can affect your 30s and 40s and so on. So don't let a small moment affect your entire life, if that makes sense. You know, still enjoy it because you do want to have fun and enjoy your life, but don't enjoy it so much that you destroy or make your life more difficult than it has to be, right?
Okay, I
Hope
like
that
that.
makes sense.
Okay. Okay, I like that. My question.
What kind of a...
Okay. What would be the biggest impact you feel as if you made in our lives?
Goodness gracious, these girls, oh my God, the pressure. The biggest impact, I would have to say living my life for Christ.
Great.
Always trying to sprinkle as much as I can. Obviously being in the school setting, I'm not necessarily allowed to share the gospel necessarily, or bring, well, at the school that we were at, it was founded on Christian beliefs.
Yeah, because you know what I realized? The character traits are the fruits of the spirit.
Absolutely. Yep, they were.
noticed that?
They are. Yep. So they were built on that. However, it was no longer a private school, so therefore I was not able to. But I wanted to make sure that kind of how the word was about the fig tree. I didn't want to just have leaves. I wanted to have fruit, and I wanted to make sure that my kids always was exposed to it in the most respectful way and gentle way, I guess I could say. So
I can 100% agree with that.
Yeah.
I will say, most definitely, we used to have a little running joke like, pray about it. Oh, pray. Oh, here we go.
Here she go.
Here she go. But it's so real. I'm telling God, pray about it. It's gonna
Yes,
work.
ma'am.
He gonna come through.
a praying wife, a praying mother, a praying
This
child,
is a woman
whatever.
of God.
Yeah, you gotta pray about it. Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, so that goes to my next question.
Ooh, Janae.
When did you start your walk with God?
Ooh.
Like on your own, without growing up in the church.
I would have to say high school. My great aunt and uncle helped raise me, so I was always brought up in a church, meaning I always attended church. I was part of, like, you know, Sunday school and vacation Bible study and, you know, the kids choir and the Girl Scouts at the church, and I was always, you know, brought up in the routine of church. But to say that I was doing it on my own because I wanted to, I would say maybe middle school, like I was encouraged by my mother, like, Mom, come to church, you know, that kind of thing. But I was driving myself to my current church, for sure, and asking it before I had a car, like, you know, can someone take me to this church? Can someone, you know? So I would say high school.
Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna get with my mess yet. That's a good question. What would you have say you noticed within the years of knowing us as far as growth?
What would I say?
That you have noticed
What's
as
the
far as our
growth
growth between the both of us within the years of knowing us? And mind you, she's known us since I was in 7th grade and she was in 8th grade.
So I was like, what, 2017?
Yeah, a few years. So within the years.
This makes me emotional because I tell the girls all the time, I absolutely love and adore them, and I am uber proud of them. Like, proud. I'll talk about the oldest. I am uber proud of the woman that she is becoming. I am uber proud of where she is right now with the decision that she's made for her life, for the circumstances she's overcome, for the light that she still exudes, for the joy that she still has. I don't know. I cannot say that I've ever been disappointed in Michaela. And I appreciate the fact that she reflects. I appreciate the fact that she takes feedback. I appreciate the fact that she listens and listens with a purpose. Yeah, I definitely think that Michaela just, I don't know, I'm just always proud, and she has grown and continues to grow and continues to, I believe, to be God's hands and feet on earth, always pouring into others, always showing up for others. And yeah, for the baby, I'm just super proud of her just effort in life. Like, she is a go-getter. She is out here doing adult things, okay? And I mean that in the most respectful way, not in a I want to be grown way. I mean, I get on her every now and again, as I do Michaela as well. However, when it comes to hitting milestones, when it comes to charting her own path, uber proud. She is doing amazing things where adults haven't hit, you know what I mean? Like, truly. And march to the beat of our own drum, as is Michaela as well. These girls, baby, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Better get you some. Yeah.
Y'all can't have us.
Only y'all know.
Okay. What are some things you struggle with today?
How much time do we have? So, I'll tell you guys. It's not going to be a quick story. I'm going to try to be as quick as I can. However, I was telling the girls earlier today that my friend had sent me a sermon from Joyce Myers. And we as Christians, we can tend to put on our Christian button, right? And we try to walk a certain way and hold ourselves a certain way. However, it more so matters what's in here, right? Not always easy because, you know, we're fleshly people, and so I'm trying to make sure that I'm always doing it from the heart and not because it's just the right thing to do or the good thing to do. I want to be genuine in my love that I show, if that makes sense. So,
Okay.
That was a heavy one.
I feel like a lot of people struggle with that.
Yeah, and also being the person that people not expect me to be, but believe me to be. I always want to truly, if you're proud of me, I want you to genuinely be proud of me because of who I am, not just because of like what you think or what you see, because I'm out here struggling and drowning. But yeah, I'm trying to do this.
Either way, we're proud of her.
I'm about to say, you are very inspirational. I tell you that. Every time I see you, you got
They gas me up and it
anybody.
makes me feel
No, we don't. I
amazing,
wouldn't
but
just gas you up.
What I tell you?
wouldn't just gas you up.
What I tell you? I don't take advice from people. I don't want my life like that. I told you that. You wouldn't hear nothing. I look up to you. Very proud. You got that. Okay, but now I'm about to get to something.
Oh my goodness! So I got to turn the hair on. Okay.
I'm
I
gonna
want to get the hot.
start late. I'm gonna start late.
You said that before, but it was getting
We thought
warmer and warmer.
I'm gonna get late.
Pressure.
Okay.
Okay.
If I called you right now and told you I was pregnant, what would you do?
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
Step one.
Step one would take a deep breath. Second would be pray for the right words. Pray
say
that the Lord. Pray that the Lord touches my heart and takes charge of my steps and my words,
Okay.
so that I can say the right things. But in the day,
Did they go in?
the day go in. Exactly.
The day go in,
The day
y'all.
got an end, baby.
It's go in,
Okay.
y'all.
At the end of the day, the day got an end, but baby. When I tell you, I've told these girls and they know. Baby.
You don't even play like
It ain't
You
worth
don't
it.
even play like that. That's why
It ain't worth it. It ain't worth
No,
it.
that's why
It ain't never worth it. Okay, we
She'll play
talking
them
about
games.
sex. It ain't never that good. Okay,
Play them
please, it ain't
games.
never that good
Mother,
to be out here just
I
being
wouldn't
irresponsible.
call. I wouldn't call her.
Oh,
I would call her quick.
baby, Yeah.
I have some weeks to think about it before. Let me make sure I'm certain. Am I?
Yes, exactly. Don't work my nerves unnecessarily. But y'all, the first question I think you asked me, yeah, don't let a little moment of pleasure
affect that whole life.
Absolutely, because baby, it ain't easy. Sure, it ain't easy.
I'll tell.
Yep.
Okay. What is one thing you weren't prepared for before having kids?
What to fade into?
Right. Y'all playing this.
I swear.
But let me also say, I would love it. The love would not change. The relationship would not change. I would be there to support my baby through and through.
I think there would be
and my
like a little
baby's
disappointment.
baby. I didn't say it would be no disappointment. I said I would still love
Okay,
and
but I
support.
do think disappoint. Like I'm saying, like now, and they say like that's the question. If I called you now, you would tell me to come to this house. You wouldn't even text me back. You would just say, pull up. It would be a pull up.
I'll be checking the location. Where you at right now?
Where you at?
Yeah.
Pull up.
But what was I not prepared for? Wow. To be honest, parenting. So from a what I want to say, infant, early childhood, it's a lot of physical, right? You're nursing and you're changing diapers and you're doing this and that, physical things. But the part of the actual parenting part, like my oldest is 4, and I'm like, wow, it's really time to start pouring into him. And I was on the phone with my mother the other day, like, Ma, how did you raise me to have a grateful heart? Because I see a lot of times in kids, they're not grateful. They're entitled. They don't understand the value of hard work or money or anything. And I want to make sure that my children are always coming from a grateful heart and appreciative and understanding how to make deposits into your family, into your household, because it's not just about you. It's not just about, what's going on in your world, but we all are taking care of each other. We're all, helping each other in some kind of degree. And so I guess the part that I wasn't prepared for is what does that look like? How do you go about doing it? Where's the book? And my mother was like, I really can't even tell you. She said she did not know. She was like, I just think that it was your upbringing in church. She thought it was me seeing her in her everyday life. My mother, did a complete 180 when I tell you, went back to school. Mother was a hustler to make sure. I never knew that it was a struggle ever. My mother had a hot dog cart. She was on something about selling hot dogs, okay? Okay, my mother was humble, okay? Vending machines, okay? Going back to school, getting her master's, okay? Going to the classroom. Yeah, when I tell you, I don't play about that woman, because that woman did amazing things. It wasn't looking for no handout from nobody, okay? So that's the part I would say is the building the beliefs and the foundation of their soul, their core, their character. That part is like, oh, well, how do you do that? Because I can make a schedule. I can, get the routine in place. That's nothing. But how are you pouring into that child? Yep. Long story less long.
All right. Okay. I kind of know this, but just for the people to know. So she is a teacher. If you were a teacher, what would you do in life? You told me.
Oh yeah, y'all know. I'll be a stay-at-home wife. Stay-at-home wife and mom.
No, look. You want to know? I said that. I tell her. I was
Absolutely.
She was like, okay, so when she was younger, I was like, well, when you were younger, you said engineer. And I was like...
No, ma'am. So
that was the story you had just told me at the school. You was like, engineer. And I was like,
that was...
Realistically... stay-at-home wife.
Absolutely. That's what I wanted from the get-go. But obviously I don't know when I was going to meet my husband, when he was going to propose, all the things. So it's like I can't live my life around, I'm waiting on my husband, because that's not realistic, right? And so I was like, only an engineer.
That's interesting. Okay, next question. I'm gonna keep it light.
Please.
I'm gonna keep it light.
Because I'm over here.
I'm gonna say it's my last one. Okay. Did you ever believe our relationship would have grown this much when you first met us?
No, I had no.
And then also
idea.
it's like slide part, like first impression of us.
Too stinking cute. I thought these girls were so cute, quiet and sweet, and on task. Social butterfly. And on task and about her business. Both scholars.
Always.
Both cute. In full uniform.
Didn't play. That
Yep.
skirt was to our knees.
I don't know about mine.
My skirt
No,
was to
ma'am.
my knees.
I don't know about to the
I'm not gonna
knees.
go there.
My skirt was.
I don't know about to the knees.
No, 'cause
They
no,
was-
no,
they
look,
had
no,
to-
look,
She
no,
was-
look,
I ain't gonna go
no,
that far.
look, no, look. Because I was looking at the yearly
Uh-huh.
things.
Mhm.
That skirt was long. I was irritated. Because I
Okay, it
always
might
used
be
to have
long,
my
but it
socks.
wasn't to the knees. It might be right above the knees.
No, it was because I always had my socks, and then at my socks, my skirt was almost meeting.
Well, you know, Scotty with the body, so.
Ooh. Her skirt was rise.
But no, I had no idea it would be like this. But I am grateful to God. I tell him all the time, like, oh, I just thank God for placing them in my life for sure. Because they have been a blessing to me for sure. My baby's to bed. That was a blessing. They don't even know how much that helped me release some stress off of me.
We've been trying.
She got stuck with the long book, but yeah.
Caillou didn't put up his toys.
But I mean, outside of that, it's still, they bring so much joy to me. They keep me in the know, you know, young. Keep me with the times. Put me on the Starbucks streets, you know.
Matcha. Yep.
Now you're upset.
6 months.
Obsessed.
6 months. Caramel.
Drop our cash app right here for Starbucks links.
Yeah. Okay. You ready?
Oh my
See,
god.
look, that's her.
You ready?
No.
How did you know your husband was the one?
Okay, something light.
That was like, that's just
I knew it. No, I knew it because I was
I
like, yep. When we were able to share our secrets, and I mean like things that don't nobody else know about Nicole. He knows, and he loved me through and through. Okay, accepted me flaws and all. Still loved
You said
me.
that in your journal.
I did, yep. I let them read my journal from way back when. But yeah, that's what I knew. That man was for me. Yep. That's what I knew. And I feel like we always wanted the same things. Like when we first started talking on the phone, I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. Like somebody who really on the same wavelength as me, you know? One of the same things in life as me. And stuck to his word. When I tell you my husband said he's gonna do something, he did that. Yep. Sign me up.
That's the one.
That's it.
Her man. Don't play.
My man. Facts.
Okay. Me too. Okay, what was one of your craziest college experience? Something you want to take to the grave. What you gotta
Take
share?
to the grave?
College experience.
This was that one.
Yeah, I don't have any crazy thing I'll take to the grave.
Okay,
But
well,
I've,
college
you know,
experience?
you know, I mean, we all have the drunk experiences, you know, drinking and vomiting, if you will. Sneaking in the club. When I say sneaking, I mean like somebody open the back door. You're not paying.
That's
And then
me.
you leave the door open so everybody behind you can get into. Yeah, I
That's
did
kinda
that.
Nah, Craig, because when we said sneaking, I thought like just underage.
No, I just meant like
The back door.
Like back.
Yep, the back door.
What's that?
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
It was at Eastern, and I wasn't necessarily sneaking in. I was already in, but I was letting the person I was dating in, and his friends and so and so. It was probably like
Letting
you
the
know,
whole crew in.
Right.
Yeah, just
so
one person.
like,
I'm loyal like that. We all in
we are.
together.
Let's go. One ride. We all right.
Absolutely. It was probably like ladies' night, girls getting free,
Oh, okay.
you know, that kind of thing.
Okay.
What else? That's it. I don't know. I was very low key in college. Why? Because I was already living my life in high school. So come time college,
See,
I was
asked the
like,
wrong question.
no, it wasn't that. I mean, I wasn't wilding it. Well, okay, I can say something about high school. Yeah, I went with my friend's house. We was supposed to be staying at her house, spending the night, but of course, girls being girls. She had her dude, I had my dude. And I left out with him, and we were supposed to come back to the house at the same time. And I got there a little bit after her. So she had left the door open, but somehow her mom got up and locked the door. So I had to sleep in a car with him that night.
Oh,
Yep.
what grade?
None of your concern.
Oh,
It's
Not
giving.
even- It's giving inappropriate.
it's giving 10.
Yeah.
It's giving, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. It's
Another question. How do you balance being you, a mom, and a wife, and a bonus mom, and a teacher? You're a lot.
Not a clue.
You're a lot.
Not a clue. As I said, I am drowning. I feel like some days I am one or the other. It's hard. It's very hard, and that's why I said what I said about if she hypothetically called and said she was pregnant. It's like, I don't want that for you, because it's hard enough doing it with a partner. It's hard enough doing it at this big age, after experiencing life and, you know, all the things, and having a career and all that. It's hard. So how do I do it? I try to keep a schedule. I try to, you know, put God first. And I really believe, even if I don't always do it, when I start my day with him, he orders everything. He makes it flow. I'm not as stressed. I'm getting things done. I'm crossing off my to-do list. My husband, he helps me tremendously. Sometimes we're off schedule and it's like, I'm doing more, he's doing less, or he's doing more and I'm doing less. It's always, but that's one thing I love about my husband. I feel like he balances me so much. Where I fall short, he's amazing at. So yeah, to answer your question, I guess I have no idea. There's no recipe, but I think keeping God first, having you an amazing partner, trying to have some kind of schedule, some kind of routine, doing everything at night. Like, I like to iron clothes on Sunday. I like to pack lunches for the week. So I make all my sandwiches for my kids, put them in the freezer. Like, little things like that. Making my breakfast, my little granola yogurt mix. I pack it all up, put it in the freezer for the week. So, I mean, in the refrigerator for the week. So I have everything kind of set up. If that makes sense, I really don't know. Sorry. I figured out as I go.
You're just here.
I'm making it. I'm taking it a day at a
Just
time
here.
to answer the question. A day at a time.
Just here. Just here. It's like, are you starving?
But it's something that we do that bothers you.
This is for y'all because they know what it is. So,
I think I know.
Stormy here, she brought in hot corn chips that she took from Chicago, brought here for this one.
We almost got away with it.
And then she came in here with a red colored drink.
It's very healthy over here, y'all. My sister was
Can't warm up plastic, styrofoam.
I can cuss
I do not play about putting plastic in the microwave.
We
and I bought an
can't
air fryer
stop.
because I didn't want to use the microwave as much. And she's still putting plastic in the microwave.
Okay, look, y'all. I
had to
want to
make
eat
her-
like my Benny.
I had to make, oh my gosh, she put styrofoam in the microwave too, even worse.
Everybody
Okay.
does. I'm pretty sure, like, you're probably the only one.
Okay, guys, comment below if y'all do that.
Please comment below.
I know y'all do.
And if you do, stop it. I'm telling you
I'm
right
about
now.
to say,
Mr.
don't
Third
lie.
is saying, don't put plastic in the microwave, don't put styrofoam in the microwave, and eliminate that red stuff in your food. Like, no need for that.
But then when I put glass in there, I burnt my hand earlier.
Because she wasn't thinking. She wasn't thinking. I got mittens and everything.
I said, it's
Yep.
hot. I said, ooh, that's hot.
And went back and said, ooh, hot again.
Okay, it is hot.
So, yeah, the poor eating habits.
Oh.
Okay.
I guess
The
I didn't know.
inappropriate.
What?
The
Inappropriate.
The inappropriateness. And they do it on purpose to bother me. They do it on purpose to get under my skin, to ruffle my feathers.
Just like disclaimer.
Yeah, and the disclaimer doesn't matter.
How you know we do it on purpose?
Right, why you say that?
Okay, let's be very clear. It's so many opportunities you could have had to discuss things that are inappropriate without me being present with my ears or eyes.
No.
I like
You like to be nosy. That's what you do.
Yeah, you've been
What? We
you been-
whispering. What?
What did you say?
Because that's rude. If you in
But-
my presence, why talk about stuff that you could talk about later?
But no, then if we get to
Why do
texting
that?
it, if we get to texting it, she's going to look in her phone. You get to new Pepsi.
You already know how parents are. You gotta know what's going on with the kids. Period. So
And then she don't want to know.
it's hard to swallow, but I have to know.
And we're still kids, 20 and 21.
Who's 20 and 21?
Us.
I like how she used to say she's.
Who's 20 and 21?
I'm 20.
I got like 3 months. It's okay.
This girl just
I get
turned
my ID?
19. Let's be very clear. She got a year to go. What else? You said irritates me, bothers me.
I thought you were gonna say something else. You wanna know what I thought? We asked for advice and then don't really want to take it.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say.
No, because I do think that
takes
you
us
girls, yes, and that's very much me as well. Like, my mother would say stuff and I would like, she think I wasn't listening, but you know, as time progressed, oh, you were listening, and I was. Yep. Okay. So,
Got your bees. Got your bees.
Is it my turn?
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Is it recording?
Yes.
Ah. I'm starting off light, as they would say. What's one thing you would tell your 8th grade self? Whoever wants to go first.
One thing I would tell my 8th grade self. I would tell myself to not let others put so much pressure on me. That did a number on me. Like allowing mostly like the adults around me to put pressure. That did a number. Like in high school, that did a number. So that's like the biggest thing. And leave the little boys alone. Leave the little boys alone. We was too young. We was too young.
Yeah. Okay, I will
I need
agree
that.
with that. Because, like, 8th grade, like, I have a little cousin. She's in, like, the 10th. And I still be like, what are you talking about? So, yeah, the boy thing, move along. But also, I would say, be confident in yourself. 8th grade, so I feel like I lacked that confidence.
Really? I could not tell.
Yes. I told you that. I just gained confidence, like, a year or two
I like
ago.
you always had confidence.
It's faking.
Maybe not in that video of the dancing.
The facial
With my
expressions
niece,
is
he was
real.
like, wait a minute, can I handle this? I want them to do a routine, but
Yeah. But yeah, I would say confidence. Yeah, I was telling you, confidence just came like a year or two ago.
okay.
So I would say be confident. You that girl now.
Oh, cause period. What's one thing you would take from your parents, and what's one thing that you would do differently than your parents?
Ooh.
You wanna go? I got to answer.
Okay. You got an answer?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Okay. One thing I
Quick with
would
it, quick draw.
take from my parents is their work ethic. Like, they're really hard workers, and they've always made sure like I had anything I wanted and needed. So I admire that about them. One thing I would do differently is I feel like parents raise their kids to be who they want them to be and don't really give them the space to be like themselves. So that's something I would do differently. Yeah.
One thing. Okay, I gotta do it different. It's different. So for my dad, I'll take his work ethic. He's a hard worker. He gonna slave away in that shop. But for my mom, she is such a caring person. That woman gonna care. She can't no more. I would say take away. I think both of my parents not being as emotional. Like they're not really in tune with their
That's something
emotions.
else, too.
I would say they don't know why you feeling like this. You just feeling like this because. So I would say that emotional part.
So emotionally unavailable.
Huh?
Emotionally unavailable.
Yeah, I would say that. Ooh. No shade to
I could
y'all.
agree.
No shade to y'all.
I think that there's a lot of layers to this too. And I thought about something when you said in regards to allowing your child to be who they want to be and kind of provide that space.
I mean, there's
and
like,
tools and things.
boundaries, but
No, for sure. But I think that in the Black community, it's a lot harder because of the financial straits, right? You want to prepare your child for a certain life, and you don't want them to struggle, right? But unfortunately, we don't have the finances to be like, hey, take a gap year or, do X, Y, and Z because of our financial straits, because of generations, right? So it's kind of like you want your child to create a life or prepare for a life that they can sustain and take care of themselves financially. And sometimes that may not be their dream or their passion. So it's like, how do you provide them with the tools, especially when you weren't even afforded the tools, so you don't even know how to give them that space and those tools in that life. So it's unfortunate because other communities kind of, hey, go travel for a year, go figure out what it is you really want to do, then come back and let's brainstorm and figure it out. But we don't really have that all the time. So yeah, I agree. I think that's a goal of you can hear my stomach, I'm sorry. But yeah, I think that's a goal of ours.
Yep, that's good.
Who has taught you a lesson that surprised you, like you didn't expect to learn that from them?
That was a good question.
It was, but I don't know the answer. Let me. Who's taught me a lesson that?
Or
Oh,
you
I
learned
can.
from someone
Okay,
that you
I can say my best friend. I'll say him. because I was like, I feel like I always need a response, and he told me like, you have such a big heart, you feel like you always got to say something to somebody for them to know that they did you wrong or they did something to you. And it's like now I'm in a space where it's like, you know what you did. It's okay. You know what you did. You don't gotta say nothing to you. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I will say him. I would say him if anything. Because at first it was very irritating because I feel like him being a boy saying it. Because I already feel like boys don't properly express themselves. It's like, you just don't want me to say something. But no, it's like, why give all of your energy into that situation when it's like, they know. Y'all know. So yeah.
Okay. I would say, you know, my stepmom, she taught me to use my voice, and that wasn't the shocker, but she taught me to use my voice because like that was like the biggest thing when she came into my life. Like I would not speak up for myself, and it's still, you know, I'm still working on that. So that was like the biggest thing. And I would say the shock of that was even when it came to her, like I had to do that. So
Yeah, like that sometimes. My next question. I just lost it. I was looking at you. I thought about it. Oh, the thing about the whole opposite sex best friend, opposite gender, whatever you want to say. What is the thing with that? Like,
she don't believe in that, y'all.
She don't believe. Okay, comment below too. Do y'all believe in opposite sex being friends?
They don't.
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
I don't think he likes you. I feel like it is a difference.
Yes.
Messy.
That's where it come in at. Like,
yeah,
in
like
that
he.
situation,
But
never
I was gonna say he always likes my friends. It's never been like I put him on. Like he always likes my friends. It's never been like, oh, I want to get with you. Like I would look at him like, yeah.
in my experience, it has not worked out. So I've been cutting people off left and right.
I'm gonna leave it
Leave it.
blank. Yep, because I could say more.
Okay, we can say what after.
And when you hit, you know, my big age, you'll know.
Yeah, you don't have.
You'll know. If she presents the opportunity, I don't think he would say no.
I think you would. You don't know him.
He
He would.
He will look at me so stupid.
Okay.
I want you to like. You can ask him.
Okay.
No,
Okay,
wait, because no, like we've.
Let me just say it. What you like? Is the mic on?
Yes.
They ain't want me to say what I had to say. See what I'm saying? They don't want the truth to be out here because they just, you know, think that they know everything at the age of 19 and 20. But speaking from secondhand experience, that could be true now, but it may not be true later. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, men are gonna be men.
But I don't know. You just have to see the dynamic.
Okay.
Next.
Anyway. Oh, next question. Because you guys didn't really give feedback. You just said you think it's possible. Is that what you're saying?
That wasn't your question though.
That was my question. I said, what is your thoughts, or why do you think that? I guess I didn't really formulate a question, but I just wanted to know, like, what is the thing with this whole opposite sex best friend? Like, what is it? Why?
I've learned it doesn't really work out well. In
It
my
doesn't.
experience.
You don't think so?
Why? See,
With
she,
me and
okay,
my male
their
friends.
whole year works.
With me and my male friends because
What wisdom
they
would
like
do to
me.
you?
They like me.
I think I really set that boundary. Like with my male friends, I like literally be like, you can never like me. Like
No,
Even
but we
the
had that
boundaries
boundary.
placed,
Like me
yeah.
and we had that boundary. But if I gave him the opportunity, he would take it. He literally just said like,
oh,
if
you're
I
talking
presented
about
the
with
opportunity, he would
that.
take it.
But no, I feel
Which-
like that's kind of different because we knew previously before he liked you.
But in my head, it's like, okay, I have self-control, so that's never gonna happen. But at the same time, I can have self-control, but at the same time, he's still hoping for that turn. He's never gonna get it.
Which means sometimes actions aren't always genuine because you still have that underlying desire. That the flesh allows to come out every now and again, you know? She's being very rude, okay? She's not being...
I'm not.
She's not giving
I'm not.
us, or... What do you call you people?
I just said we
MK
know
followers.
Oh yeah, what do you call people?
You gotta pick a name. What should your name be?
Let's get to this question.
Okay.
That's my question.
No.
So,
Oh, she said she's a teacher, y'all, too.
It's all in the dome.
She said it's on the dome.
It is. It's all up here. Just know that. Just know that. What is your favorite memory of us or me, or like what's your favorite memory?
Favorite memory?
I'm gonna say
I think I got two, because they both like play different things. It's like one I can remember. You can go first.
I'm gonna say No, I remember eating lunch. I'm gonna say
Oh, the
baby
other is
shower.
great.
No, with certain things. I'm gonna say the baby shower because I just felt really included. Especially it was on Zoom and then we were like in person. I felt really included. And then we went for the pictures too with the pumpkin patch. So.
Okay, I was gonna say that too, and then y'all, this lady been there for a few times. I don't know, you remember? I was outside of my house, and I was calling you crying. Yeah, that's like when I really like. I was like, you can't go nowhere. we was like, yeah. Y'all was boo crying. It was like 10 o'clock. You were in the bed. You were in the bed.
It's all good.
You were in the bed.
She gonna answer that phone.
She gonna answer. I said, like, that's when it was like, this. I feel like within this past year, just with everything I was going through, you showed like you were most definitely a good support system. You were a great support system.
God is good.
So yeah, so it's that, and then I'm like, I have good memories all the time because also when I just whipped her Michael Jackson dance experience, you know,
why you just bring out yourself? Why you just?
If you guys want to see a competition between.
And then she gets.
The
And then.
comment below.
She gets.
Comment below. It is what it is. Last question. Patty. Y'all know what it is. I have nothing.
It's okay. Whatever.
Anyway, last question. Where do you girls, ladies, see yourselves in 5 years?
Did we just talk about this? I just talked about this with someone. I don't know. I can answer this.
25. It's a great time. 24.
I like that. 25.
If I'm 25, you're not 25.
Not at all.
The age we been
Not at all. Try again.
But the fact, actually, we're going from right now. You're still.
I feel like I failed as a
23.
math teacher because
You're still
clearly
23. We're going 5 years from right now. Anyways,
I don't got your B's, bro.
I'm just
I don't
saying.
got your B's. Give me my tooth back.
Where you gonna be?
Okay. 23, but no, we got, okay, we gonna say 25.
23. You still not even doing the math right. You're 24.
No, we going because in those age ranges.
I don't take credit for this. This was definitely her 6th grade math teacher. Baby. No.
Okay, for real. I'm gonna be for real, y'all. Okay, 23. Okay. No, you said 23.
I never said 23.
No, McKinley. I would say what Kenley just said. She said we're counting from right now.
You're 19 right now, right?
So where you get 23 from? So you don't take it.
Wow.
Because if I'm 25, you're 24, but then you really wouldn't be 24 yet. That's how I got 23. Where you gonna be?
Today is October 9th.
Yeah.
So she would be.
I will because both our
Oh, and I'll be
birthdays.
almost 25. I mean 26. I'm sorry. I know math for real. I know.
Ask the question, please. Just ask the question.
In 5 years, however old you are, where do you see yourselves? What would you like to be?
What would I like to be?
What's your expectation?
I would like to be a stay-at-home wife.
It's my baby. And I want that for her. I want the soft life of my kids.
Yeah. Done with the hard knock life for real.
It's a hard
Stay-at-home wife. I would have like businesses, a podcast, maybe a couple, and maybe some non-profits. Like
Okay, non-profit. I want to shout out my babies, okay?
so I want to be
These
a
are my-
wife. I'm doing other stuff too, you know.
And not just a wife, because a wife does a lot, baby. Okay, there's a lot that goes into that. Okay, it's a ministry. Let's be very clear. However, I want to take this time to say I love my kids. These are my kids, but I have kids that I may not see all the time or talk to all the time, but they are my kids. Okay. Yes. So please, I don't want anyone to see this video and be like, she just love them too. No, I love all y'all. If y'all call me and need me, reach out to me. I'm not on social media anymore, but if you have my number, some of you have my number. And if y'all have their numbers and need me, just reach out. I'm here. I'm here. How are we gonna end our show? Our show.
I ain't say I was gonna be.
Oh, you're right. I'm so sorry, Pumpkin. In 5
Right,
years.
y'all. So
Yeah, you trying to. You ain't got nothing to. You're at least for real.
Offer myself?
Yeah.
Because.
Don't share.
Alexis, where you gonna be?
Yeah, because I already told them. You got my D's.
Yeah, I
You got your D's.
What does that even mean?
So okay, whatever age.
So,
Whatever age, I'm expected to not be in Michigan anymore.
That's another thing.
I expect not to be in Michigan anymore. Now, as far as husband,
Gonna dress my
and-
heart.
Like,
I've seen you. You gonna get flew out.
I have a guest room too. Like,
You get
I'm not
flew-
staying here.
they really doing me.
I'm not even
flued
gonna
out.
lie. I don't know. You thought we was gonna stay here?
And I've been talking about. This
I know
since
you were
turned-
gonna leave me. I know she was talking about it, but I was hoping she's gonna come back eventually.
I told my mama the next time I'm signing a lease, it's gonna be out of state.
I was saying she told me that when me and her got
Say that
back
all the
cool.
time.
She said
I'm
she's not
not
even
saying
signing another
You
lease.
see, as
She
soon as
never
I went to
told me
college,
that.
I was booked it somewhere random. Like,
Yeah. So okay, when I get anyway.
We're not
I-
in this little show on a good note.
By then I will not be here. I don't think marriage. I don't think marriage. I want to travel somewhere. Like I travel a lot, but I want to go like out the country. Like
Come on out the country. Come on,
out the
traveling.
country. Like see unimaginable things I never thought I would see. That's the life I want to live. I want to live like a prosperous, like rich auntie, like that TT that's never really there, but you know she be there sometimes. She just pop in and out. She on this flight, she on that flight. And then also because I'm a hairstylist now, so I hope I'm still gonna be behind the chair, but it won't be as heavy. It won't be as heavy. I think I've opened a few salons by then. I've gotten to realtor. I hope I've opened a few salons, subleasing, something along them realms. I have some locations here, down south, somewhere. Haven't picked because also Georgia isn't my main focus now. I've been trying to look at other places. See. So yeah.
You heard it here
I'll
first.
say most definitely like expanding the business, expanding the life, get some stamps on that passport.
I want that
Yeah.
for y'all for sure. I love traveling, and that's one thing I tell y'all: having kids. And that may not be everybody's ministry, you know. Some people can have kids and still travel. 'Cause I
Yeah,
have friends
that's
who
what I'm
still
doing.
very much travel.
my kids go see
It's
everything.
just didn't happen for me, and I do miss traveling. So I do want that for them for sure. That's why I said about them 20s. Don't make them lifetime,
20-somethings.
them life decisions, baby, because it'll humble you real quick. Yeah.
You have
Already been humbled.
I was about to say.
Already humbled.
I'm
Me
just
too.
20.
Yeah. Oh, you got it right that time. You're at 20 right now. You know
I
your
know how
age
old I am,
currently.
yeah.
Praise the Lord.
I knew my age. It was by her. I said I was only 25.
Then you told me I was okay.
Well, you listen to
Why
me.
she
Don't listen
telling
to
you how old she is? I mean, how old you are.
I wasn't
She
thinking.
shouldn't
Listen to
tell
what I
you.
tell you.
I wasn't thinking. Because they gonna think I switch my age.
That is all for today's video, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And
Bye.
Adios. Good night.
See ya.
Ciao.
Adios.
Everything that I need.